Hello everybody, happy Saturday. I waited till about now. It's after 2 o'clock, I think. I had to redo that one just cause. But anyway, so I'm not doing the retirement plan today or right now, and I'm not doing the other one that I created. What the hell is it? Maybe I didn't sleep long enough. It's my Fantastic Five. Oh, well, I did just get up. But anyway, in my Fantastic Five, in my top five that I like, it's a strategy that Waylon calls the world's greatest strategy. And I did that, a long time ago, just on a video by itself. I forgot how much I liked it, and just to separate some things and to keep it different a little bit, I'm going to play his world's greatest strategy, $5,000, at the big boy level. Ooh! So what I'm going to attempt to do is see if I can do one shooter and out, something like that. But it's the world's greatest strategy by Waylon's Way Craps, and what we're going to do is, and we're going to come out of the DC. He can come out of the don't. A lot of times he'll do the don't pass. Well, let me show you how he does it. He'll go 100 in the don't, and then he'll do that, and I think he waits. Nah, he turns these on a lot. I can't remember if he just turns them on for jump or he waits for the point to turn these on, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not even going to use a puck, I don't think. I'm going to just do it just like this. I mean, a 7 would hurt everything for sure, but let's see if we can come out, because it's a ladder. There's a 6. All right, so it did come out. Now I guess the puck does matter. Now a 7 would lose these two, that's 50, but when 100, you'd net $50. Only thing that can kill you is a 6, and you get 2 to 1 on 4 and 10. So here we go. There's the 4. That's 50 or 45 or whatever after big. But I'm like Waylon. I don't give a shit about that big. If you're gonna play it, you got to know there is one, and you'll pay 5%. Now remember, on a buy, it's 5% of what you bet, not of what you win. A lot of people get that confused. So 10% of 25 is $2.50. 5% is down to $1.25. It's $1 on that right there. Okay, and they'll run down to you. It's $1 on that. On the lay, it's what you win, not what you bet. Not what you bet. The buy is what you bet. It's 5%. The lay is what you win. Well, if I win that one, I win 25. It's the same damn big. So anyway, some people get that confused. Anyway, so we've won 50. We're all right. And then there's the 7. So these two lose, but we get 100 down there, and pretty much just like that, you won $100. I really, really, really like this strategy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to see if I can do this, get lucky, and do it at the black chip level. The risk is great right here. I think you need more if you're going to go that big of a level, because that's level 4. I'm starting out at his level 4, so I think your bankroll would probably have to be, shit, 10 grand, probably. But that's what I'm going to do. Just because I want to today, just something different, right? Let's see how much I can win on one shooter and get out of Dodge. That's the point. You're finding out, if you're new to my channel, even if you watch me for a long time, I'm a big advocate of getting off the table. Either accept a very small win or go in with a bigger bankroll, hit once and leave. But the common denominator between the two is leave. But there's a couple ways to do it. So here's one way. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Let's get a point. There's a 4. Now watch. What goes to the 4? Alright. I don't necessarily need this one, although I still, because I turned them on, I'm going to win 200 bucks. Well, now, I don't actually need this because the 4 hits. Well, it'll help with this one. It'll help on a 7. I could, I guess, keep that there. You know, or I could just put it all on the 10. Let's see how I want to do that, y'all. I forgot how Waylon would do that. If I leave it there and the 4 hits, I lose 4. I'm only going to lose 2 down here. That might be the way to go, as I talk rationally to myself. Or, since it is the 4, go for the 7 and dump that over there. Let's try that one, since it is a 4. Let's see what happens. There's an 8. It's all about either hitting a 10. Well, it'd be great, hit 10 for a couple times in a 7. There's another 8. Wow, 3 8s in a row, man. 6. 6. 3 8s, 2 6s. So if you were doing a 6 8, you would be a happy camper right now. There's a 3. What's he? Waylon. He's that's a shocker. Saucy. So I don't know what that means. Saucy. What? Does that mean sassy, Waylon? Saucy. Shocker, saucy. Oh, I love my brother from another mother. I really do. Alright, here we go. 5. A 9. Come on, something. Just stay, I guess, just stay away from the 4. There's the 7. Which we would have lost 2, 1, 4. I think it worked out either way on this one. So anyway, we lose 2, but we get the 4, and we get to bring it all back. There we go. So in one shooter, with the world's greatest strategy at really big boy level, we won 400 bucks. Not too bad. Not too bad, man. Maybe not 4. I think I won $50. Just explaining it. So $350 maybe. But either case, not bad for one shooter. Taking a big bankroll. It's a decent, I mean, it's really a good strategy anyway. So let's put this 400 up over there. And now, since you win 400, now you come back and play it right if you want to, and not even get hurt. Let's try that a little while. There's another 4. This time, I'll just keep it there. 7, it would even out, whether it's here or here. But if I stack it and hit the 10, though, I still think that's the right thing to do. I really do. Because if you get to 10, that'll be a good hit. 7's still tied, so yeah, let's try that. There's a 3. Shocker! Saucy! Oh my goodness. 11. 8. 10. So I was right this time. That's worth 100. We'll go ahead and stack that. And then if we hit another one, then we can actually do something with that. 8. 11. 8. Put 7 out. We lose 50. Gain 100. Alright, so on this particular shooter, we gained 150. So that's 2 shooters, one heavy, you know, where you need I think, a really big bankroll, and then one without it. Now, Waylon will go from the DC if he gets hit here, or I guess you could just start it from the DC. But let's do it one more time, and let's do it medium of the road. Remember, if you went big boy level and you won a bunch, then it's almost like a regression up and pull. Alright, so I won. Now let's see if we can up and pull this bad boy. So now we'll go 2, 50, and 50. Avoid the 7 or 11. And we did. It's an 8. Alright. Now, let's see what we can do with shooter number 3. There's a 5. There's the 7 out. Alright, you lose 100, but win 200. You win another 100. So in 3 shooters, albeit one was a big boy, 650 bucks. Not bad. I like that strategy. As a matter of fact, when I go on my cruise, I can't really play the retirement plan on a cruise, I don't think. Their minimums, it's really whack, but I know I can probably play this one. At least through level 5. It's a good strategy, man. Let's see here. Now, last thing I'll talk about, and then I'm going to put this up because I'm just messing around. You put that in your envelopes, you know, is the Fantastic 5. Right now, I have my 5. Don't pass spread, DC spread. Don't pass 6-8. Those are 3 of my favorite. Waylon's World Greatest Strategy. And then the lay 410 ladder. All these, I believe, can get me a win and go to the next one. Get me a win and go to the next one. Now, depending on how your brain works, I've got them in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what if I'm doing the don't pass spread, you know, and maybe I'm getting whacked. You don't have to go 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. You can go 1, 5, 3, 2, 4. You can go whatever that table's showing you, you know. And then if a couple of them were really in big trouble, you can change your whole 5, or you can change one for another one every session. if you want to. So it's very versatile too. I like it. I really, really do. I'm 2 or 3-0 with that. I saw another person on YouTube do the YouTube challenge using this method of the KKG Fantastic 5. He was playing at big boy level. I forgot who it was. Boy, his strategies were like big boy, and I was sort of cringing a little bit because I was like, oh Lord. I know he had a $5,000 bankroll, but he was like 400 at a time. Won a bunch of money, and he got through the 5. He did it exactly how he was supposed to do it, except at a huge level. But I guess that's okay too. So I know there's at least 2 or 3 doing it, and I think John's going to do it all next week. So I'm supposed to go back to work starting Monday, but unless I hear something from them today, the guy, because I had to turn in my truck, so I don't have a truck to do anything with. So until that guy gets back, or until they get word of how they want to give me my truck, I can't do anything. So who knows? I may not even go in Monday. I have to wait for that guy. But nonetheless, I just wanted to do a quick, different video, just because. And we're just going to call that Exploring the World's Greatest Strategy. All right? And until the next time, be great. See you, bye.